Okay, so at this point, the Yeek Archmage, he's done a little bit of the starter dungeons in the main continent, but now he really has to finish them off, and we have to get somewhere with this guy. And I have to beat that Suffix Z. Finally free the Yeek and be happy and all that. Alright, so I guess we're going to do a Skintling case first. And see if we're going to get any escorts or not, but whatnot. This is the ultimate dungeon, and I wanted to see before if you get escorts quests. Should be interesting if you do. And we're jumping straight to the bottom because I'm now level 13, I guess. Boom. I have to remember my freeze is probably my best weapon. I have halfling feet. Do this. Oh, it zapped the wrong way. Wisp. And let's go this way. I'll try breathing. Boom. There's our spell-based crystal friend. Okay, let's spell shock him. Burning shock, whatever. Go here. And blast of fire. This. Wow, he died that real quick. Awesomely quick. Let's see here. So, I've got this maxed out. It'll be a while before I get to level 16, or not too long, but I haven't used this yet. Probably a trial. When you hit a solid first, I'll have to test out that. I'm actually gonna take this out. I'm gonna maybe. I can get that now. Let's just do that then. I'm going to up my magic to get this, and we'll test these out. Probability travel and displacement shields if I like them or not. If I don't, then I'll just stick with teleport and start investing elsewhere. Over here, up this a little bit more. Getting all the second ones out of the way real quick. Drop one in con. Blood of life! Yay! I get to die again. And we got this. That's maximum life versus healing mod. Maximum life is more useful than healing mod because I'm a Yeek, I have no HP. We will take off this belt. Lightning, strength, lightning. Alright, let's go check out the rest of this dungeon. And zap. That's fun. Is that it? Seriously? No, that's not possible. That's way too small. There's gotta be something else in here. Let's just shift. Oops. Shift 0. There we go. Oh, it's still more. There we go. And we'll just go zap. Zap. And is that really it? There seems to be, a distinct lack of. Well, there's nothing out that way, I don't think. That way. Huh. It seems to be it. Well, that's a bit of a letdown. Darkness damage, don't really care. Yeah, let's do flame shock. being a little bit reckless here, but I don't really care too much of this stuff in here. At this point, you know, everything's weak. And there's a trident over there. Is that the River's Fury? The River's Fury. Is that any good to me? It lets me do glacial whatever. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll put wield this just because, you know, I can. Keep you there. Getting lots of stuff on my cooldown over here. Let's drop you there. We'll drop this stuff over here. Oh. Oh, he pulled me. Let's do freeze. Let's go check. Just it doesn't seem anywhere hidden in anything, so guess we're good to go. This gives me lots of resistance to lightning. This doesn't really give me much of anything. It's arc and disrupting. Onward. What'd he drop? Ooh, rare. And it's black crystals, whatever. Guess that's it. Got a wild infusion there. I don't really need a wild infusion that week, so don't really care about it. Confusion immunity. I am a Yeek with lots of confusion immunity, but I can always, you know, try and buff it up a little bit more if possible. This is Arcane Forces. Damage shield penetration 20%. Defense after teleport. Resist all after teleport. That's alright, I guess. I do teleport, you know, sometimes, so having that on would be good. And here's the first level again. I don't see anything we're missing, I guess. So, we're done. No escorts. Just means I'll have to look for them elsewhere. Let's do Harvey Gloom! Harvey Gloom! Oh, Durf is under attack again. Okay, let's try Displacement Shield to try and test it out. So, select a target. We'll go select... Alright, so Very Fabric of Space alters around Deviant Castura. So, the target surrounded by space distortion, it randomly sends 46 chance incoming damage to another target to form wolf. Absorbs damage before it crumbles. So it doesn't, I guess, exactly protect me, but we'll see how it works. Oh, it is a damage shield of some sort. So it is of somewhat use. And when you hit a solid surface, the spell tears down, loss of probability, making you instantly appear on the other side. Teleports up to 6 grids. After the successful probability travel, you are left unstable, unable to do it again for a number of turns, equal to 400% number of tiles you blink through. I guess that's an escape ability. There goes my shield. Spell Surge. Your target's spell power has increased by 4. I think that's always on. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Oh, there's a whirring thing. I'm already down his level. Let's see here. I'm going to back up. Zap that way. Zap that way. Zap that way. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Start healing. There he is. He's dead. Got the Withering Orbs. That lets me blind fight if I need to. I'm not sure if that really matters all that much because being a Yeek spellcaster, I'm not really going to be, you know, hitting stuff in melee. Okay, I have to test this out. Over here, we can get shielding if I want to. Let's just don't really care about that anymore. Pick this up. No generic talents left. Oh, I hit level 15, I guess. Let's see here. Bump up this. Bump up that. We'll start bumping this up afterwards, I guess. And see where I go from there. Talents of the same category free. Oh, we needed all 3 talents of the same category. Surround yourself in a grassy and attempt to harm you instead during mana. I'll have to test all this stuff out. Does this work for Disruption Shield? Yes, it does. Alright, well, whatever. Bump this up for now. Bump that up a little bit more. Try and get myself up to 40 magic real quick. Alright, let's see here. Probability travel. So if I do this... Oh, it's displacement. Let's do this. Activates probability travel. So when he hits solid, blah blah blah. So it's a sustainability, and it lets me jump through walls of terrain. It costs 40. No, it doesn't have any mana. Or yeah, it does. It has 200. It's the same mana cost. Interesting escapability, I guess, but not something I want to put on just yet. It'll be something I want to use eventually, but it's too expensive to really care about now, so I'll take it off for now. Drop that here. And I don't know if I really am going to really use that just yet. But what to drop this into? I could start going up the premonition over here. Premonition will let me avoid damage. And keen senses here will also help quite a bit. Let's do that for now. Nice and all. I don't have a helmet that gives lightning resistance, so we'll keep this for now. This is just fun. Zap, zap, zap. So anything near him to get zapped too. The skills of Constitution. Let's see how it checks out with the other one. Creates a glow of pure light with an radius 8 that illumines the area. Nope, don't care. You're dead. Alright, let's see here. This gives 710, cooldown 30, versus Cooldown at 25. 620. This is better, but I mean, this has like less cooldown. So I'm probably not worrying about the cooldown so much. So use over to Master's Ruin. Keep blasting. Alright, these boots. It changes my damage to Blight. Don't care about that. Nothing in here then that I want. So that's out of the way. Let's go this way. Do Corpool next. Just breezing through these dungeons like there's no one's business to be in them. Now let's go up. Sandrake. You are resistant to cold, or not cold, blast with cold. Insulating. Get this. Guess that's the sound sling. Sling. Boom, boom, boom. I cleared this level. Is there anything on the next one, or did I go to the next one? Let's see. So yeah, this is silencing the target when it hits. Ooh, look at that one. That gets maximum life. I want you. More life for me. It does damage against dragons more and elemental more, so that's good too. That's just an awesome little stat to pick up. Not even a bar keeping these ones. And that gives 10 maximum life. That's not really enough versus that. Hey, look at that. So it does happen. Sometimes you'll get escorts that you can lead out if you come back here. Okay, lead on, I'll protect you. Just in case there's guys left, I'll lead them wherever he needs to go. It's just like a free way to get an escort, basically. Alright, you made it. Hooray! Piercing Sight, Charm Mastery, Heightened Senses. I guess we'll go Pierce the Sight, because that seems to be the most useful. I'll have to come back here too to this level in case I missed anything. Maybe go back to the Spell-Based Crystal quest and see if that level, that number 4 perhaps, where there didn't seem to be any escorts. Maybe there's, you know, that locked level that could happen to have an escort on it. And you disarm me a bit there. I wonder if that really hurts my health if I get disarmed. Because if I'm disarmed, do I lose all my HP buffs from that weapon? Blast you. You guys are storm drakes, so that won't hurt you to be hitting you with lightning. Alright, all done. Yeah, let's go find the possessed. There he is. Someone used infusion to lighten up the area, which is nice. Blast them all. Oops, I missed him. That's a horrible way to miss him too. He's dead. He's dead. Got Serpent's Glare from him. We'll just go temporarily back here. Got Serpent's Glare and Sensing over here. Oh, there's Blindness immunity. Very nice. I'll keep that. Why not? I mean, if I go to Samurai Tunnels, that'll be useful. Poison immunity is nice and all, but I've already done the Assassin Lord, and I don't think I really care too much about having that immunity past that. So, no one to rescue here. Now, if I remember, there's this vault here to do, so... Alright, moment of truth. Can I do this? I hope so. I want to do what now? Open. Begin resisting. Back off. Heal up a little bit. Blast him. Blast him. Blast him. Blast him. And they're all dead. What did I pick up from there? Got Healing Infusion, it says Poison Infusion, Sun Infusion, Wild Infusion. Nothing really of use in there. This wasn't too bad though. But nothing really of use in there. Oh well. While I'm here close to Dirt, maybe I'll do this quest and save them from the air elementals. I've got Freeze and Flame Shock to sort of take them out, and Flame's getting a nice little buff up too. Let's go here. Zap. 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 Whoops. Do that. He resisted the searing flame. Well, that means he does no damage if I can resist like that. Whoa! Do this. Do that. This seems to hit a whole lot all at once, but this doesn't seem to do as much all that damage all that quick. So the duration on Flame Shock isn't as good as I hoped it would be. I think it's like this just does 165 fire damage over 3 turns, and then this does only 131 damage and stuns them for 7 turns. So it's all over 7 turns. So it's not a bad spell, but not a great one. Whoa! Back up. Heal up a little bit. Let's do this. Do that. It's burning. You're burning. Let's see here. Burn. Freeze. I'm gonna get close to this one. I'm just gonna flame him. He resisted, so he doesn't take any damage, I guess. Gonna wait for Flame Shock to be ready again. So there we go. He's been hit, but he only takes a little bit of damage for some reason. I mean, he's not exactly immune to fire, so... Maybe he doesn't burn, or he does burn. I don't get it. Flame Shock doesn't seem to be doing too much damage for me. Be at ease, blah blah. Do. Let's go this way. I could try to do angling right now, but it might not be a good idea at this level. I'm like thinking Urkus is always gonna be level 23 or something, so I might be outdoing myself just trying to take him on just yet. I don't have the HP for it or the runes really too. I say you there. Yes, you wrong one. You seem to like the adventuring fair. Well, don't forget to pay attention to a good library, blah blah. Oh yes, we'll be moving on. So I guess there's an offer me to quest this time around, because you know, whatever. Tools of Art, Shiny Jewel. I'll come back here, check that stuff later. Don't know why I came in here. Just guys. I managed to do free to start quest. Let's go do the last one, I guess. Maybe I'll go check for runes and infusions in all the shops. If I can get like a better healing infusion, maybe a shielding infusion, that'd all be good to have. Zap like this. Let's do Flame Shock. Okay, he's got Burning Shock on him, so yeah, they are taking damage over and over again. So how Flame Shock works is like it's like a spell that will do damage over time, but at the same time the damage is respective of what's being cast on. So I hit with this guy. He's gonna have Burning Shock on him, and he'll slowly take up to 134.42 damage over whatever turns. So Burning Shock on burning. He'll die like the next turn. let's see. This guy's got 108 HP. Whoops, that's not ready. Find something I can use it on. Ow. This guy has 159 HP. This should do the full damage, I guess, because it doesn't have any fire resistance. So do this, and I guess he'll have very little HP in like 7 turns. And he has very low HP, so yeah, that's how it works. So that's good to know. Flame Shock is okay, but it doesn't seem to be, you know, particularly great. I don't know what Flame Shock even does. It doesn't seem to be stunning these guys, so... that. Don't know why I hit him with that spell. Heal up. I killed him. Memories of Arcane Farrell. Yoink! That's always fun. That should kill them all. So let's leave. You resisted, so no good. That's something I know about burning too. It doesn't seem to get resisted. Burning Shock does, so not thinking too much of Burning Shock. Seems kind of weak, even at full spell power. That's good to know though, for later. I plan to, you know, play an Arcane Blade in the near future, so finding out what these spells do is a great way to learn, so to speak. I'll probably want to up this on, like, you know, my Arcane Blade, and probably want to have lightning, chain lightning like this. This is a really cool spell to use. Just as powerful in this as it is in, say, Diablo 2 or whatever else. Boom. Zap. Oh yeah. Freeze, burn, zap, zap. Mana. I think the ice block really protects guys more, and it helps, you know, help me. Sadly. Got the Eye of the Dream one there and a Rod Annulment. The Eye of the Dream one. That could be useful for the Mind Resistance, I guess, and the Sleep community, but I'm not really sure if it's really beneficial to me so much. It would help my ability to dominate stuff, though, so if I want it for that, it'd be useful. Put that on, I guess. Rod of Annulment will keep you. And... we'll go to Tools. I'll put basically stuff over here. I actually want to leave this here. I'll put Rod of Annulment on this page. And I'll put the Eye of the Dream one over here. This should go back over here, because I don't really think I'll be using this too much, but, you know, I guess it doesn't see too much for me. Or maybe how does this work? Summons an ethereal magical item at a location that lasts for 15 turns. The icon see seen or attacked by other creatures and possesses magical vision that allows it to see any creature in a range of 5 around it. It's not require light to do so, but it can't see through walls. Casting the eye does not take any turn. Only arcane eye can exist at any given time. I should see how good that might be later on, but for now, leave it down here. few bit left here. Let's level up all before I forget. Hey, I can get quickened. Get that now. And I'll transform you, not breathe. Gain access to Ice Storm talent at level 1. Gain access to Ice Storm talent at level 1. Gain force using cuts and stuns. Okay, this thing's actually really worth getting right away, I think, for stun resistance. Well, I'll get this for now. I'll get that out. And then we'll go after it. Bump you up a little bit more. Bump it to 28. Zap. And zap. Alright, we're done through here. For some reason, I keep coming back here thinking I'm missing something. Don't know what. But sensing, light, fire. I have this here. Have that there. Ah, whatever, we're good to go. Blast, blast. Ah, can I get shock, I wonder? That's stuff I know. I could go to Storm here. I can get like Nova, Shock. That's what they're using on me to stun me or daze me rather. I get Hurricane. That's a lovely spell, and Tempest. I'll want to get Tempest, I think, because I really like these lightning type spells over here. Don't need Thunderstorm, but let's just try and finish this up. Wasting too much time doing the starting area. I know you guys don't want to be seeing me just doing this all the time. Every single run. At the same time, though, I don't want to rush it, because if I rush it, then I'll screw up in some way. Some horrible, horrible way. Do I see any lumped off areas that I don't have access to? Not really, so out we go. That skills of strength. It's okay, Ruin. Ah, that's what I wanted to look at, this thing. That's no good. Never mind. No, that's just the next level. Well, I don't know. Hit you. Blah, blah. Heal up. That's always going to be fun in here. I definitely don't think much of Burning Shock. It's just not damaging enough to justify what I spent on it. Do. freeze everything. Get my cold damage up. Get my cold town tree that gets unlocked for whatever, you know, practically do. Don't see anything that way. I guess I don't see anything. Did I pick up anything before we leave? There's stun freeze immunity. I want that. The other stuff in here. Light, don't need that really. It's not that little of it. I don't see anything of real use in here. You know, I could see Cornax being really good Archmages or Arcane Blades. The thing is that you have like all these infusions. Like you want your Mana Surge Rune to regenerate mana. You want your, you know, all your other infusions over here. Probably don't need to have 2 heal infusions, but this is good, you know, if I don't have the mana for this for some reason. What I'm thinking here is I'm going to have to get another inscription shot to get the movement infusion. Then I'm going to have to spend yet another point on these inscriptions to get a shielding infusion. So it's like all these infusions that I want, or wait, maybe I could get the shielding infusion in place of this one. That make more sense. Oh, let's go actually check out all the rune shops and see what I have on hand before deciding what to do, what not to do with my character. I definitely want to have like a one more inscription shop for like escape or defense, because right now it's good, but you know it could be better. I don't feel exactly safe on the Yeek for obvious reasons. Rune Master, you have got Mana Surge runes, but that's nothing really in there of use for me. Sad. Taylor. Blah blah. That gives a little mana, but don't really need mana. This is a swordsmith, don't care about him. Tanner, staff carver. I'm not sure it's really a big deal with staves and all that. You cast pretty damn powerful anyways, so. Curse the earth around you and raise 5 to 6. Blah blah blah. That could be kind of cool. There's grounding. There's regen. But nothing really in Elvia of use for me. We'll just do a quick check of everything basically for the rest of this episode. And here's my general plan. I want to have a good regeneration rune to sort of, you know, balance out the fact that I'll lose a little bit of health as a Yeek. And I've got this to sort of top myself off if I get really in a bad situation, or the shielding rune possibly will be useful. I want to have, like, you know, the ability to get rid of stun or daze if it pops on. That can be really annoying. And I probably want to escape rune or, you know, some sort of like defense. Like I could keep all this and just have like a shielding rune or a movement infusion after this. It worked fine. Let me see your wares. You have got... There's silence immunity, if I want to get my silence immunity up a little bit more. Stun freeze immunity. That's a really nice ring, but yeah, I don't really need that much more. I'm actually not doing too bad for rings. Tools of the art. I can briefly go over the basics. Town cavalry is still staff combat, locked for a fee of 100 gold. Alternatively, can provide you a more in-depth study for 750. So if I want to, I can get this unlocked for 750 gold, and have the ability, I think, to like do staff combat, where I can, like, you know, blast stuff with the staff itself from a long range. There's runes in here to pick up. Any horror? Teleportation is psychic. Shielding. So there's shielding. I can get 240% shielding damage. That's pretty good. And this is a really nice arcane rune, I guess. It's a lot better than the current one I've got. But this isn't really Maj'Eyal. This one is. This shielding rune is really nice. It scales really nice. Has a nice cooldown. 1 second, I'm being called. I got interrupted for a bit there. Anyways, so I got this nice little shielding rune to possibly pick up. I may buy that, but I'm going to wait until I have a look-see at the other shops. I don't think anything's going to beat that, but, you know, just in case. Over here, we've got the pretty nice healing infusion. That scales some magic. There's some nice stuff. Movement infusion right there. Constitution. I'm in heaven here. I got all the good stuff this time around in this Yeek, so I have a really good chance of doing stuff. Okay, we'll come back to Anglin after I have a look at the other shops. The basic premise of having a regeneration rune, even though I don't have, like, you know, all my HP to sort of regenerate on, it's just to sort of top me off, and I have, like, these, like, healing fusions to, like, you know, quickly get me back to full if there's a big problem. With the physical reduction rune, or, you know, to get rid of the physical ailments, that's just important for getting rid of stun and such, as you know, as you can probably guess. The healing infusion, I can probably do without. It's just sort of like a safety measure for me. The mana surge rune, that's also something I could probably give up on, but it's also something I should keep, you know, for blasting stuff. Alright, where am I going? Right here, we got Herbalist. You've got Healing Fusion, they're okay. Regeneration Fusion, that's not really great. And we've got these Resist to the Duelist. Nothing really in there of, you know, really great effect. Knives and Daggers, Tanner, Armory. In terms of armor, what am I, like, you know, sort of shafted in? I'm actually doing pretty good with armor right now. I won't bother checking the armories or stuff like that, because I'm not going to bother buying anything anyways. Jewelry. Here's a jeweler, so no good from you. Let's go quickly to Chateau. So, here's the thing. Am I going to get the inscription shot, I guess, at 20, or what's the plan? I think I really want to get Storm here. I'm not really sure I care about Eder or the Stone Tree here, even though they'd be kind of interesting to use. It's meta and temporal. Good for bad effects, blah blah. Spellcraft, you learn to find craft tuning your finger, trying to carve a hole in spells that affect an area to avoid damage yourself. Spell structure targets, blah blah. That's not bad. That is pretty cool. That is really useful. I definitely, possibly, if I want to go back to Archmage, use a Cornac for it. It's another good race for room, I think. I think I'll try, you know, Storm here. So what I'm going to do at level 20 is probably get Storm, get it, you know, the category point in there. So I'm going to plan to be only using 1, 2, 3, 4 inscription slots for the moment, which means I basically want to have a good regeneration rune. I want to have a good, you know, this physical, you know, elimination of the ailment rune. I want to have possibly a shielding rune, because I'm an arcane, I can benefit from those. And then, you know, this or this. They're probably expendable, to be honest. It's all about deciding, you know. Not sure if I'm making the right decisions, but we'll see. Again, nothing really in here of use. All skills is the wrong stuff for me. Plus, it's not really helping me in the right ways. Swordsmith. Sound Hunter. Nature's Punch. Didn't expect to find anything in Shalor. Lots of wilders in town. Do. Alright, so down here to Last Hope. My character's progressing pretty well, though. Far better than I expected I would. Okay, over here we've got Swordsmith, Tannin, Herbal Infusions. So here's the last one we go to. I've got probably the best move infusion I've seen yet. Regeneration Ruin, let's heal Psychic. Heroism is in here. Activate this to give me, you know, the ability to die. Only have 373 life. If you're below 0, you cannot see how much life you have, and you will die if you do not heal before the effect ends. The good thing about this is it's like a good emergency maneuver to keep myself alive if I don't want to go below my current HP, which could happen at any time. But I don't really need it for a long time, I don't think. It's just one of those things. Heroism's probably good for, like, you know, later on when I'm gonna be worried about getting one-shot, but early on I'm not so worried about it. I have to have it, you know, protect myself from it. These are okay, but the one that's skilled for 240 is, you know, shielding is a whole lot better than these, so won't worry about these. There's some visibility if you want it. You don't usually find that many good, you know, stuff like I have in this game. Like, I'm finding Shielding Ruins. On Paradise. I saved you. Let me see your wares. Identified Star. Cool. He's got something in here of some value. Just going to do a quick check in here to see if he's got anything of value. Alright, I'm not seeing anything really that screams by me. I'm just thinking and thinking and thinking. I can probably get away with just upgrading my mana. Eventually this won't be a big issue, having the Mana Surge Ruin. But this is like a good, like, you know, in case I run out of mana type situation in Ruin. One thing's for sure though, I'm going to buy a Shielding Ruin, and that's just too nice a Shielding Ruin to pass up. And I'll probably buy a Regeneration Ruin to replace the, you know, current one I've got, if it's better than that. So let's do this. Go up here. We'll go to the Alchemist. You've got... Damn, I forgot to note that. That's a really nice one too. So this one will scale with magic. Oh, look at that. It's too bad I don't, you know, use strength. That would have been nice for the cooldown. This is what I really want, I think. You know, on second thought, I probably don't need to worry about this as much just yet. I'll buy it if I find I'm having trouble, but I don't think I'm going to have trouble for a while. The Shielding Ruin will buy, as I said I will. And that's also good to buy later if I need it. Now, you know, if I want. Go in here, use. We'll put this over the Healing Ruin. So, got the Shielding Ruin, got the Regeneration Ruin. I'll keep all this stuff for now. Maybe later I won't need the Mana Surge Ruin so much, and perhaps whatever else will happen. Thinking about now. What else am I going to be in here? Displacement shield, time shield, damage shield, disruption. As displacement. Aegis. Release Archmage from Master Shield currently protecting you. For charging at 50% of its max absorb value. It will affect at most one shield effects. That could be really interesting to have. You could like keep yourself protected even longer. Each time you receive a direct heal, not life regeneration effect, you automatically get a damage shield at 30% of the health value for 3 turns. I should see if that works with like the healing infusion the next time I have like one around. And we'll probably want to get this up quite a bit. Having shields would be kind of important for Yeek, I think. Just to sort of negate some of the damage you're going to take in. Anyhow, at this point the episode's gone on more than long enough. We're going to head over here to like the foothills of Darkara. And I will enter just prematurely just to get all this letter and stuff on. And we got ourselves a seer right off the bat. We'll help you later. For now, I'm just gonna. It's the alternative Darkara. Since alternative Darkara put you on, because I won't benefit from this if Grandpa's not around. Put you on. You on. Or wait, what's this do? Stay shot. Blah blah blah. Honestly, that's probably better. I won't care about these. And this. What's my defense like? I've got. I want to get over 40% at least, so we'll put on the boots too. And we'll have all that. Over here, we'll put in confusion immunity. Don't need blindness just at the moment, so take that off. Won't need cold resistance. I will like the fact I have the, this fire for Rampha though. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or that. Put on the confusion immunity right away. And I guess I'll put this on prematurely. Why not? Alright, my character's set up. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and we'll start clearing the tier 2 dungeons.